So I'm going to show you guys how to take a PlayStation 4 controller, change the sticks, and also how you can help with stick drift. So let me get there. This little piece is the cause in both of my controllers. Had stick drift. This one right here, I already swapped out the sticks. I have Xbox sticks on this one. For me, it feels like it's more grip than the PlayStation ones. The PlayStation ones are way bigger. For me, makes a difference. I like them better from the Xbox. So we're gonna work on this controller because I need to take this one back apart and have a kit here. This is a cheap kit, not that great, but has all the tools to take it apart. I'll just take out the 4 screws. Put that right there. Make sure I don't lose that. Okay. Now I got all 4 screws out. Just gonna pop it off. Take the ribbon out of there. Set that one aside. Pull the battery out. Set that to the side. And take out the battery holder. And get my tweezers. I'm gonna pull that ribbon out of there. Carefully separate it. Make sure that ribbon doesn't get caught when you're pulling it out of this hole. Set that aside. Now, like this, you can pull sticks off. Hold it from the back side with your thumb. That's what I do. Then hold it right here, and then pull them off. That way you don't break the clips that are holding the board in place. see here. Because you have two clips right there, holding that board on. So now just push back the clip a little bit, pop one side out, and then slide the other one out. Now I'll just lay my board down. Be careful with the solder joints on the other side there. I have this real small flathead. Get right into here. Pry these off like so. Pop them off. I actually already changed these ones out, but I had an extra Xbox controller laying around. I swapped them out of that one. The ones that were in the PlayStation were white. I had an old Xbox controller that was no good. It was broken. I took the sticks off of. And I already took them out, except for this one. So I'll just take that out now. So this guy right here, when you put them back in, those two dots at the bottom have to face down when you put it back in after you take it out. So just grab my tweezers. Be careful, because this top side is sticking up. Put the two dots facing down. Set it in there. And give it a little, line it up. Give it a little push. Push that back on. Push that side back on. And you'll hear it clip. And it's back in. Now, set this back into this clips here. Pinch it. That doesn't mess up. Then you'll take your thumbstick, line it up, slide it on. Line it up, slide it on. It's pretty. Alright, so then I'll take this ribbon, turn on the light real quick. or don't work at all, I guess. Bend this ribbon back and get it so it goes straight. Line up the joysticks and the ribbon at the same time. Just slide right in, like so. Then I'm just gonna put this ribbon back in, line it up. Slide it back in. Now to put it together, put the battery holder back in, screw that down. Plug the battery back in. Plug this ribbon back in. Snap it all back in place. Okay. Screws back in. There you go. Now when doing the fix for the stick drift, you have to make sure these are properly placed inside, or it could make your stick drift worse. Because when I first did it, I watched a video and I noticed all the comments were saying that it made their controller worse and they were having issues. As long as you make sure the two dots are facing down with each one you push in there, and that's lined up and the green side snap back into place, should have no issue. What I had to do was it still was drifting a little bit, because I just hit the reset button and reset the controller. I'm also going to add that these guys right here are from an Xbox Elite controller. And I did have these in, you can use them. I just don't like how it felt. Not big on the Elite controller, but I had one laying around. That way you can swap your sticks. And just took them out of there. But you can put these in and use these as well.
Ha ha ha!